if there is one thing that we should come away, again, it is this eternal security that we have, not because of anything we have done, but because in Christ we are bound over the heart of our great high priest. How often do we forget this glorious reality? How often do we struggle with doubts, with fears, questioning? This is the reminder. This is the beauty that we are held together. We're all the way at the beginning of the book, and already God is talking about how we are securely fastened and held forever. So the question is, do you live as one who is securely held? Do you rest in the assurance that your name is not merely written, but engraved upon His heart? Or are you still striving in your own strength as if your security in Him is something that ebbs and flows with your failures and your successes? Hopefully you recall a few minutes ago I quoted from one of the writers that talked about how regardless of the position of the individual, didn't have anything to do with what they were doing or where they were at or how they were behaving. It was all based on Aaron's representation in the front of God. For us, it is Christ's representation in front of God, and there is no better representation than the perfection. As we think about all of these pieces, the gemstones, each one individually cut, each one individually chosen, each one individually polished and shaped and set in gold. They were not valuable in and of themselves, but they were made precious by the craftsman's skill, just like us, uncut, rough, marred by sin, and unworthy of divine favor. Yet in Christ we are shaped, refined, and made into treasures in the presence of God.